Peter is at a factory in Coventry this evening, which has been leading the development of driverless technology. Peter, you say it's going to be about 5 years until we can buy one of these, but how safe did you feel today in that driverless vehicle?
Well, I certainly felt pretty safe. It was exciting too, but there was a driver who would take over if things went wrong. These driverless pods here are being tested around this circuit. People go in, and if they don't like it, they press a button and it stops the vehicle. But where are we heading with driverless technology? I'm joined by David Bailey from the Aston Business School. What does the future hold, David?
I think we're at the start of a mobility revolution. So we'll see autonomous technologies develop. We will shift over, I think, in the mid-2020s to seeing autonomous cars on our streets, and they will be commonplace in the 2030s.
But trust is still a major issue, isn't it?
Hugely important. People have got to be prepared for the technology, involved in testing it, so that they're aware of what's coming and they trust it and they're used to it.
We've always been 5 or 10 years away. Are we still 5 to 10 years away, do you think?
No, I think things are speeding up. We're seeing more and more autonomous features on cars that will prepare us. And I think this will start to happen in big cities in the 2020s. 2030s, you'll be able to summon a taxi with your smartphone. You won't need to own a car.
David, many thanks. Well, of course, this is a factory where they've been developing the pods that we've seen going around Milton Keynes. You may have seen them in my piece earlier. But they're developing things like small buses, a larger pod. You can see some of the pods that have been developed over time. Over here, you can see a cargo holder from Heathrow Airport. Let's talk about that. Jez Coates is with me. Jez, tell me about other developments of autonomous technology.
Well, we've had a great opportunity to get involved in other projects, and as you've just said, we're looking at a cargo carrier for Heathrow to take goods, your suitcases, out to the aircraft on the runway. And we've also, again, as you said, we've just won an opportunity to build 12-seater pods to deploy in Cambridge. Our plan has always been to have a full range of vehicles from 4-seaters up to perhaps 20-seaters, so this is the next step for us.
Briefly, what experiences have you learned from Milton Keynes?
It's been fantastic for us, a great opportunity. We've learnt to develop the vehicle. We started from scratch. We didn't have a vehicle, so we've developed a vehicle, highly reliable vehicle, and we've also developed one of the best ACS systems in the world. So it's been brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Jez, many thanks. This was the stuff of science fiction. As you can see, and as we've seen, it's now science fact.
Peter, fascinating insight into the future and, of course, all the development happening right here in the Midlands. Thanks for that.